Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you are one of my loyal people that watch, thank you for coming back. Today we are going to get into this yellow look. It was a struggle to get here. I wasn't too thrilled about it, but you know, let's get into it. Let's talk. Let's play in some yellow and we'll go from there. Okay, so we are going to jump right into it. I'm going to dive into my Elf Putty Primer. So we are, well, me at least, I am on end of week 4 of quarantine, of not working. And rumor on the political rumor mill is that New York should be, let me not say should be, let me rephrase that. New York's shelter in place has been extended to May 15th. So y'all canceled Pisces season, y'all canceled Aries season. You Geminis are next up, man. You Taurus and you Geminis are next up, because May 15th, I think that they're just trying to ease us into the summer without fully saying shelter in place for the summer. But it's about to be slow for you Taurus and you Gemini evil asses, man. Ain't it? You know, being a Capricorn doesn't sound too bad right now. I got to go outside for my birthday. So, yeah. All right, so I am actually not going to set this primer because, one, it wasn't a liquid and I don't feel it needs to be set. So I'm gonna go to the eyes. I'm going to jump into my Jeffree Star Drug Lord. So sad I don't have the mini or the full size in Queen Bee, because that would have helped a lot for this look. And I don't want to open. I have 2 full sizes of this that are actually, the brushes are clean on it, but I want to finish this mini one out before I start using the full size ones. But yeah, it's looking like it's about to be slow for the Tauruses and the Geminis of the world. And I only laugh at that because my mother's a Taurus, my brother's a Gemini. I haven't had the best luck with Gemini men. So, yeah. And Geminis are just mean people. Tauruses are just mean people. And I don't understand why. Tauruses, you always have to prove a point with them because they think they're never wrong. Geminis are bipolar. So, one minute they love you, they're cool, calm, and collected, and then the next minute they're blowing up about something that happened 6 months ago. Like, I remember one time I blacked on my brother about something, and he blew up and started complaining about something that happened weeks prior. I didn't understand, but yeah, you Geminis and Tauruses are different. And I know the Aries, y'all was mad. Y'all are big mad that outside is closed. But this, you know, it's what happens when you guys make fun of, you know, us winter babies. Springtime got canceled too, look like. So I'm just gonna clean that up a little bit. So for this look, we are going to use 2 palettes. We're going to primarily use the Honey from ColourPop. And then there are 2 colors in this Jawbreaker palette I'm going to use. So in the Jawbreaker palette, we're going to use Wow, and I might use Lemon Drop. I got to figure out how I'm going to incorporate Lemon Drop. And then, oh, I thought this mirror was broke, but it's just the peeling on it. And then you guys can see, I haven't really used this palette too much. I think I've used it twice, but like how often can you really wear yellow eyeshadow anywhere? So I think I'm going to start with a combo of Old Behave and Buzzkill. So that's these two mattes at the bottom. All right, so we have those two colors laid down, and you can see it's not as bright, but we will at some point add color on top of that. So now we're gonna, this palette has a lot of fallout. We're gonna go into this bright yellow called Sweet Spot. So I'm putting Sweet Spot in my creases, and it's okay that it's not as clean because I'm actually gonna put a yellow liner in my crease, like how I did with that blue look. If you haven't seen that, I'll put the video in the description bar. But I had took a blue liner and I had just went on the inside of my creases, and it looked freakishly cool. So I have a yellow liner that I'm going to attempt to kind of do the same thing. So I'm just trying to define my crease a little bit with this bright yellow, and it sucks because you really can't see it in this lighting. Like, my lighting is deciding to kind of cooperate today. Okay, so we're going to put ColourPop on pause for a moment and go into the Jawbreaker palette that I love so much. Like, it's so sad. Ooh, excuse me. Spring's been canceled, guys. And this is like the absolute perfect springtime palette. So we're going to go into Wow. And it's kind of similar to that's Sunburst in the ColourPop palette. It's a little bit brighter, but nothing insane. And we're just building up in the crease. That's all we're really doing. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And like for something like this, you definitely do want to use a white liner. Anything that's, I feel, either your skin tone or has like a orangey, pinky, peachy type of undertone, it's not going to have the yellow show up as bright. I mean, if all you have on hand is your skin tone concealer or what have you, by all means, but just a white primer would actually do this more justice. So all right, now we are going to, I'm to that point where I have to wash my brushes again, folks. Okay, I'm gonna start with Lemon Drop, and then we'll probably go back to the ColourPop palette. So, oh, that wasn't good. So with the portion of your eye that you don't have the bright yellow on is where you're going to put lemon drop. I'm gonna put it all over. This lemon drop is not, you know, Jeffree Star, he's usually very on the money when it comes to these metallics. Like, y'all know me, I have no complaints with his eyeshadows at all. Like, feel how you feel about him. When a product works, it works, man. Like, it works. So I was about to play myself and try to do this on my phone, but other than, I'm hearing, like, you know, some states, their quarantine is lasting all through May. I think they realize that New Yorkers, we're going to riot if they say we're closed through the summer. So they're gradually easing us slowly but surely into a nice summer quarantine. Y'all didn't hear that from me though, but I know when I'm being worked. So you can't work a worker. I know when I'm being worked. And y'all out here doing stunts and shows, not realizing the summer is about to be canceled too. They have it their way. Leo season will be canceled too. So you Leos and you Cancers better watch your shit, because they'll make sure that your season is canceled too. So, but I'm really hoping this will be over soon, because I need a vacation out of New York. Employed or not, I need to get away from the city. Trying to head back out west. Y'all know I love me some Vegas and West Coast living. Okay, so I think we're done with the Jawbreaker palette. So we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna go back to the Honey. And I for one, I am not a fan of this chunky glitter that is in, I'm sorry, like, I don't know what, something sounds like it's about to fall on my floor, and I'm trying to make sure it doesn't fall, because if it falls, I'm not stopping to pick it up. But this and the Orange You Glad palette have these chunky glitters in the middle that are not eye safe. I used it once and I regretted it. Like, y'all know I love ColourPop, but y'all dropped the ball with the chunky glitter nonsense in them two, like the two chocolate girl friendly palettes. You guys put chunky glitters in them, and they major flop. I was not here. So we're gonna do a little dandy in the inner corner, because I don't want to chance this chunky glitter in my eye today. So just not here for it. Ooh, this mirror. Okay, we're just gonna dandy in the inner corners. I'm sorry, this yellow, the yellow compact has like all this eyeshadow on it, and I can't see what I'm doing. So okay, so I did lie a little. Oh, you know what? Let's blend out a little bit, just so everything isn't too crazy. We're gonna attempt to use that chunky glitter. It's called Palooza, but I'm not gonna put it in my inner corner. I'm gonna use this brush and like, yeah, like this, it doesn't even pick up well. And we're just gonna a little bit in the center of the lid, nothing crazy. And you just see like between it not picking up well, it's the kickback is ridiculous. We're just gonna put that just in the center because like I said, we're gonna, yep, see, color pop. No more chunky glitters for y'all, please. Do us that favor because it's not good and it's on my lashes now and it's gonna freak me out. So let's see if we can just, okay, if you have a little spoolie brush and you get this on your lashes, it'll comb the glitter off actually really, really good. So okay, not bad. Again, I envy those of you who do your foundation first before you would do a look like this, because I cannot. So now for my crease, I'm going to use the NYX Vivid Bright, and there's no actual name shade for this. It's a number, but they have like, I think 7 of these in really bright colors. So the blue purple look that I did, I used the blue liner for my crease. And I have it in red, and I think I ordered it in green as well. And I think I ordered it in purple. I'm not sure. Like, it was very impulse purchase. But let's see. Okay, so the eyeshadow might actually be way brighter than what I thought, but it's fine. And I mean, again, too, my lighting is really bright, so woo. Woo, child. And then okay, I might have did too much on this eye, and I think I took it to a point of no return, so now I have to add more to this eye. So let me go attempt to fix that and I'll be right back. Okay, so wasn't fully able to save this look. I tried to put some glitter on top of it, and I don't like the way this yellow dried down. This yellow liner, it dried down really funny. The blue did not dry down like this. I'm not sure why. It whatever, we're gonna make it work, right? All right, so we have primer down already. For foundation, my sponge dried so quick. We're going to use the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made in the color D30. So you guys already know dab, 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 and we blend. All right, we are all blended out. And for concealer, I am going to use my e.l.f. Camo. This is the hydrating one. So the hydrating concealers from e.l.f. have white tops. The regular, I guess, matte version has black tops. I don't really care for the color selection in the hydrating one. Like, I feel this is not necessarily lighter, but it's a shade off odd of what the normal e.l.f. concealer I use is, but it's the same doe foot applicator. Now that I'm thinking about it, I used a matte foundation. I should have used a matte concealer, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine because I still have, I think, 2 more videos I still have to do after this. So for the sake of time, and it is, I think, so after 11 East Coast time, so yeah, I played myself waiting this late to do a video, but you know, quarantine has us all doing some weird random stuff, right? I'm gonna blend that out. Like, so, like I have a pretty good idea of, like, when I get a concealer of, I tend to get in my skin tone range, or maybe just like a shade lighter. Okay, now you can actually see that. So what I'm gonna do, wait, let's maybe we won't dabble. We won't use Jeffree. Or we can probably go into some Beauty Blender and possibly some NYX if I can find it. I think this is the darkest one that I have. I ordered some more e.l.f. concealers as well, and I ordered them in darker colors than this, because like I said, I don't have a complete problem with the NYX concealers, but I definitely I can do without this one, that's for sure. Can definitely do without, but this Beauty Blender, I already told y'all didn't get this. Y'all didn't get this. Y'all played yourselves. Y'all played yourselves for 2020 by not getting that. Definitely played yourselves. Because when I tell y'all that foundation, bruh, I mean that concealer, smooth. And this next one, the next one is cute too. It's cute. It's cute. But like I said, I'm hoping my e.l.f. one comes sooner rather than later. And then, like, this NYX one, it dries down so darn quick. Like, oh god. Like, this shit dried it down. So, like, I didn't even do anything. Like, you sneeze and it dries so quick. Like I'm telling you, I can't wait for my elf one to come, and I should be good. I should be good, cause now y'all didn't see I didn't used what 3 different concealers on my face. Ain't got time for it. I don't. I wish I did, y'all, but I don't. I don't. All right, so. Oh. All right. Now, I haven't figured out what necessarily I'm gonna do for a lip for this color. We might have to do a neutral, very neutral lip for this look. I'm just putting a little powder on my face. I haven't figured, like I have a brown liner out. That's as far as I thought my lips out. And my brows, goodness gracious, guys, like I can't wait for outside to open back up because I need to get my eyebrows done badly. Like, this is not cute anymore, guys. It's really not cute. It's really not cute anymore. All right, so, and then for highlight, let's not go into the typical, because you guys probably knew what I was getting ready to reach for. I knew I was probably getting ready to reach for that trusty Jeffree Star, but I'm not gonna grab for that today. Let's go into one of my, it's an oldie but a goodie, the Master Chrome from, this is how damaged mine is. Like, I don't even know how that happened, folks. But and I ordered a bronzer too, and we're gonna see how that works itself out. You guys know what I have that I don't think I used very often. I don't even think I've used it on my channel, and I have it, but it's so pigmented and it's so loud. You know, I'm lying because I can't even tell you guys. Let me see. Is it on my carousel? Where is it? I don't even. Oh, it's in front of me. This is the Trophy Wife Fairy Balm from Fenty. Beautiful, but caution, user beware. You have to be very, very, very light-handed with this because it's so pigmented. Like, I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on top of the Maybelline highlighter. And the thing is, on camera, y'all can't see this, but I didn't even need to use that much because y'all see? So when you do that, if your sponge is still wet with a tiny bit of the foundation or powder, whatever it is you use, just, you can dull it down like that. Me, I would go out with my face this bright because I live for a strong highlight. I don't know how some of y'all don't. I live for a highlight. I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I do. And then I need something for my Cupid bow. Just a little bit down the the center of the nose. Lightly, just lightly. And then I guess if you live for a strong highlight, you can go heavy on the center of your face or not. All right, so now I've completely knocked everything down up there, which is crazy. And this video is going to be longer than I needed it to be, but it's fine. Okay, so for the lip, let's line our lips with Jeffree Star lip liner in Dominatrix. Oh, guys. Oh. The pencil broke as I was lining my lips. You know, everything that could go wrong during this video is slowly going wrong. I don't even, I do have a sharpener. I was gonna say, I don't know where my sharpener is at this point. Okay. I was getting ready to just forego this look, guys, but we're almost to the end, so let's keep going. Okay, so now how you can approach this, you can approach this lip one of two ways. You can either go and continue doing a matte, or you can do a little shimmer. I'm gonna give y'all a little shimmer. So we're gonna go in with this liquid lip from Jeffree Star, and it's called Fudge Pop. This is probably one, if not my favorite brown from him. Okay, so that's what Fudge Pop looks like. And then for mascara, I'm gonna go in with my Better Than Sex. Y'all know I got mixed feelings and reviews about that eyeshadow. I mean, this mascara. I mean, when it works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't. But y'all swear by it. Like I said, y'all swear by a lot of these products that I use, and it just hasn't, it ain't do it for me, chief. Okay. And then I have the Morphe mattifying continuous mist. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So this is the final look. Y'all know I love this wig. This is like probably one of my absolute favorite wigs that I dyed. I just this hair, this highlight though, Jesus Christ, like, you know, when you can see a highlight from across the room, that's when you know you have arrived, folks. But anyway, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are washing your hands. I hope you are covering in your sneezes and your coughs so we can get out of quarantine. I hope you're staying 6 feet away from people. But until the next video, which I'm going to go record now, I will see you guys in the next one.